From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, presented by Ashkenazi Health.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis with your News 8 Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, February 12th. A celebration of life later today for Hailey Buzbee, another suspect identified in a sex trafficking ring in Indianapolis, and a parent busted for allegedly giving fake doctor's notes to her child for school. Next. Pink ribbons and bows along several streets in Fishers ahead of a celebration of life for Hailey Buzbee. The 17-year-old vanished after prosecutors say 39-year-old Tyler Thomas picked her up, taking her to Ohio, where she was found dead. Local charges filed against Tyler Thomas in Ohio have been dismissed in favor of the federal charges of sexually exploiting a minor and traveling interstate with the intent to engage in illicit sexual conduct. He could face a total of 60 years in prison, plus if and when an actual murder charge is filed. Buzbee's celebration of life service is tonight at 6 p.m. inside I-Town Church in Fishers. A fifth suspect has been identified in connection with a sex trafficking ring that resulted in two young women being rescued by Indianapolis police. 35-year-old Gurpreet Singh was taken into custody in Carmel yesterday. He faces a preliminary charge of promotion of human sex trafficking. In all, 5 suspects have been arrested and face various trafficking-related charges. Details of Singh's involvement with the ring weren't immediately clear. A second teenager is under arrest in connection to a school shooting plot at Morristown High School in Shelbyville last month. 17-year-old Melanie Little of Mississippi faces charges related to conspiracy to commit murder. Police say Little plotted the attack with 17-year-old Alexis Pickett, who was charged in January. Court documents say the pair talked about guns and explosives and carried out the shooting together last May. Little is being held without bond as authorities plan to extradite her to Indiana. A school police department in Miami County says a parent was taken into custody for giving fraudulent doctor's notes to her child's school. Online records from Miami Superior Court show Ashley Schubert faces preliminary low-level felony charges for counterfeiting and fraud with enhancing circumstances. She also faces a misdemeanor count of fraud. Her initial hearing was set for later today in Miami Superior Court. She's being held in the Miami County Jail on a $13,000 bond. In News 8 Sports, Nebraska is investigating fan behavior issues at their game against Purdue basketball, including an object thrown at the Boilermakers bench near the end of the matchup. Your forecast from Storm Track 8. A mild stretch of weather in the days ahead with light wind and a mix of sun and clouds. Highs in the 30s and 40s. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more on demand, on the go, connect to Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. And be sure to like and subscribe and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts. The Daybreak Drive-In Podcast is presented by Ashkenazi Health.